more time. So I got today P-Rod, X95, Bones, V5, side cut, P-Rod, 52 millimeter, P-Rod. Did I say P-Rod? But anyways, so I want to see if X95 is significantly different from X99, and I want to see if softness will hinder any kind of skate activities. You know, like what I usually do is like flat ground tricks and ledge tricks, and yeah, so I want to see that. But first I tested speed on this wheel, and then so I just dropped in from a bank, and then there was like a long line of flat, and then there was another bank on the other side, and then so I compared it to my 3-month-old Spitfire Formula 4 101. And so I drop it in from here, and then Formula 4 101 actually went all the way to the end of the pretty much the flat, and then it didn't go up to the bank. It just stopped like just before the bank was there. And then actually this X Formula went and then all the way to the flat, and then it went up about 1.5 feet to the bank, you know. So like if there was, I think, another stretch of flat, I think it would have gone like probably like another 10 foot, you know, because going up requires a lot more energy. The softness of this wheel actually reduced the friction going towards the going through the this rougher concrete. And then of course, like Bones wheels are known to have best bounce rate, which I don't understand 100% how physics on that works, but like obviously like bouncing back, the quality of bouncing back is like kind of like if wheels are rotating, if there's a bounce, you know, probably like what you absorbed here will bounce out here, you know, like, so yeah, I think that probably played quite a bit. So like, but I mean, Spitfire was 3 months old. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But the wheel seems, my impression is actually faster than normal wheel. Like I don't know how. Normally soft wheels are slower. And in terms of another important factor is the softness of it. You know, like does it reduce impact? And it totally does, and it definitely does more so than X99. And it does feel like a little bit softer than X99. Like just, I mean, to me, it's like a lot softer than X99 actually. But like for normal, you know, somebody who's already used to like much softer wheels, you know, this definitely do feel softer than X99. And does it hinders your flat ground tricks and stuff? I would say like I have to say there's some adjustment period. Like in terms of tray flip, like normally I use like super hard wheels, and then like so when I try to tray flip, it just kind of like it just sweeps, you know, like it's like kind of like very like forceful sweep when I try to tray flip. But like when I was doing that, I kind of felt like there's like a little bit cushion like pushing against you just a little bit, just tiny bit. Like it's not like enough to say like it's gonna like really mess up my trick, but just tiny little like softness I had to get over, which required me to try tray flip like maybe like 10 times or so. And then once I got it, it wasn't too hard. It's just like that feeling of like little softness, resistance and stuff you have to get over. And so this wheel's known to slide very well, but the thing is like X Formula or Dragon Formula, that you have to sort of like initiate the slide. Like when you put the pressure on it, it doesn't slide right away. You have to kind of like push it a little bit, and then like once it slide, like somehow it has a less friction than normal wheels somehow. Yeah. So whatever chemistry they're using, yeah. So in terms of like slide tricks, like say like no slide, like front side, back side, I did I did feel like a little bit like kind of like because I kind of like slam into the slides. I kind of like go into slide like I don't just kind of go on top of it. I basically kind of like pop and like kind of like slam into it a little bit. So like I get very heavy contact on the wheels to the ledge, and then so it did feel like it stops me, but as soon as I waxed it a little more, like just kind of went away. So like I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if it was the wheel or it was just like it wasn't was like there was not enough wax or something. But anyways, like I did feel that. I did feel that with all the wheels, with this series of wheels, you know, X99s and then like Dragon Formula, you know, they all had like little stopping me from sliding when I like kind of heavily slam into the ledge, you know, like it's like a so. But as soon as I waxed it, like it was no problem whatsoever. So like, I mean, you might use a little more wax. I don't know, you know, like I don't know if it's me, like, but yeah, I think like there's like a little bit of difference I had to get used to, and which is like not like too much, you know. It's just kind of like maybe a couple sessions or something. But after that, it's just like kind of like you get used to the softness, and then it's just like it's just normal skating. It's like yeah, it's like you can pretty much forget about it, you know. And yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people looking at this thinking like, you know, I want to get a softer wheel because where you skating is rougher, or like maybe your joints are aching, you know. Like I personally don't have any kind of pain, so that wasn't the issue for me. But it definitely ride quality is softer and smoother, and I think it would be pretty beneficial if you have some kind of pain or something, you know. Like even if you're not gonna do tricks, you know, it does absorb a lot of vibration on the surface of the wherever, you know, like surface of the road or like yeah. So if you're thinking about it, go try them out. Like I don't think you can go wrong with bones wheels in general, you know, unless like you're specifically like certain wheels, you know, like Formula 4 or like a Ricta or something like that. Yeah. I like the wheel. Like basically, last couple sessions, I forgot I was having this wheel. Basically, I just skated like normal, you know. And so yeah, you just need to get used to a little bit. But anyways, that's it for today. Oh, I got geometry gauge. I'm gonna do. There you go. You know, that's kind of cool. Yay, you know, like. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And it is actually 95A. Yeah. Okay, see you. Bye.